Hello guys, good day. Welcome to Gentleman Collection channel. So today we are going to review a perfume called Woody Intense. This is from Arabian Wood House. So look at the bottle. It's a very unique kind of shape. Looks like a body spray, but it's a 80 parfum concentrate which have 20% oil and 80% ethyl alcohol to make it as a spray version. So if you see this bottle, it looks good, and you have a logo of their company at the top, and the bottle is really very heavy. This is an updated version of their Woody series. Actual Woody series is based on wood and patchouli, amber and musk. Actually, wood is very dominant in the Woody series of Arabian wood, which is more likely like a stinky wood, which have that animalic kind of smell, which most of the people don't like, and because of that, they made this Woody Intense. As I told you before, the only perfume oil which can compensate that stinky smell of wood is rose oil. The rose can only compensate the stinky smell of this wood. No other perfume oil can do that. So they mixed expensive rose oil with this to make this oil stand out from other woody series. And this opens with a strong syrupy rose. So the wood will smell in the background, but in the front you smell the rose. So the beauty of the wood used here is it long lasts from top to the bottom. It stays from the top to the bottom along with other smells. So that's how this perfume is very unique, and they use a very expensive raw materials in this like rose, wood, and they have amber in it. So let's start with the breakdown of these perfumes. The top note, as I told you, it's purely rose. It's a very syrupy rose, and this syrupy rose makes this perfume as a truly unisex kind of perfume. So this goes well with the women as well as with the man. So for some people, for some man, this smells more feminine because of this rose, but you have to wait for at least 1 hour until this rose smell goes off from you. So then it starts to break down to other smells, and it turns truly manly and towards unisex. So the top notes is composed of rose, and the middle notes you have this patchouli in it with saffron, and as I told you, the wood will always stands behind these smells. Even in the top note, the front will be the rose and the back will be the wood, and the middle notes, that is the patchouli in the front, and you have the background wood smell. So I don't know how this house made this possible, and that's why this, as I said, this is a unique and standout perfume in this collection, and that's why I bought this perfume as well, because the wood most of the perfumes will come in the top or in the middle or in the bottom and it goes off, but in this collection it stays throughout from the top to bottom, and it allows others smell to surround you, and you know the aroma will travel when you walk and when you move around, the oud will travel with you. So it's a very special type of perfume you can wear. And coming to the middle note, the patchouli paves the ways for the spiciness. So this is very herbalic patchouli kind of oil is used here, so it's very intense, so it gives the spiciness to the perfume, and you have that little bit of leatheriness in the middle note, but mostly spicy. And after some time the bottom note comes up. So the bottom is made with amber, and after it is white musk, and the background you will have the oud. So amber is really a very short period and lives for a very short period. So once amber is gone, it paves way for the white musk. White musk is dominant, and along with the white musk there is a oud in the background. So there will be no trace of the stinky smell of oud in this perfume. So it's completely nullified and it is compensated by other perfume oils. So that's why this is quite expensive when compared to other woody collections in this brand. The rose is used here is a pure damask rose, smells like a damask rose, and you cannot identify which kind of rose, whether it's a type rose or damask rose or Bulgarian rose. For me, rose is a rose. So as per the website it shows damask rose. So that makes the perfume can be wearable for all. So I use the first series of woody, which is not for all. You will have this stinky smell, and even I too, I don't like that. So this is for all. So you can use this very safe on any occasions, and it's truly Arabic. And after it break down, maybe it turns to little western kind of perfume because of the patchouli used, but I would say it's a purely Arabic kind of perfumes, and it's very typical Arabic kind of perfumes, and it's suitable for very hot summer. You can feel that rose in the hot summer whenever you walk and you feel that you are in the rose garden. So that's how the Arabic perfume smells like, and this is the typical characteristics of this perfume, and it's the best selling perfume in this house, I believe. However, you can go visit the store and personally and check, because everybody have their own taste and smell, so you can check and choose by yourself. That's all I have with this video. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.